Okay. I'm sorry about that. We are now good to go. And I'm sorry for the loud still. Oh god, this looks really weird not with two screens anymore. What? Oh, I'm pressing circle. I'm sorry. I'm like used to Final Fantasy controls right now. Why did you skip the intro? That's a good question. Why did I skip the intro? How do we reset? We should probably watch the intro, shouldn't we? I guess it's because of that habit of like, oh, the intro's all crusty, so like we shouldn't watch it. But you know, let's go watch it. I'm getting some really, really big Persona 3 vibes from this. Alright, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? You betray me, Lisa. Aha. Christmas time. Is it the art style? It's just the mood of it all, like the cutscenes, the text flying at you. Why doesn't Twitch have a Tommy Wiseau emote? Vinny has a Tommy Wiseau emote. Wow. Hi, Hilda. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? I already see like the colors on the elevator thing there. Looks like an elevator, obvious? But oh. Ah! Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you out of sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
Friendly. I said I'm plenty friendly.
Oh. Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, could be worse, I guess. Yeah, I managed to fix Moobot. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Sigma. Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Oh, I love the audio levels there. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just you're not really making any sense here. You still haven't told me who you are. Calm down in the pegging in the chat there. Don't peg everybody.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa? I'm old?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
It's a gun.
This bracelet?
It's a gun.
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Where do they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair. What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look! There's
what?
something on that screen over there.
Wait, what? Hi. It's
How
a
are
bunny.
you feeling?
Pretty good. How are you?
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
What the hell is that?
A rat?
No. Pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions.
Yep, I sure
It
do.
just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Is it Virtue's Last Reward? I want to play that game. Game?
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition! There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on. Who the hell?
All right, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Fall?
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier than in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit! That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Well, I guess whining about it isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Seek a way out. The game consists of two sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. Move the cursor with the left stick and press the X button to examine anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by pressing L1 and R1. Oh my god, this is so fucking Danganronpa right now. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Alright. When you see the word zoom in cyan, the top right corner, the game is in zoom mode. To return, press the circle button. Okay. What do you think this means? How if I know? It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Some things you come across and collect will be stored in the rest of your items. Instead, they'll be put in the file to look at it. And you can press the right directional button to open the archive. Oh, look at that baby butt! Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach to 18. Okay. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Okay, so let's count. We have babies and old people, right? So like, okay. What are we considering babies? Like things that are like can't move properly? Like flailing their arms around baby? Because there's like 4 babies. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people? 3 babies and 7 old people. Are you sure? That's the fire extinguisher pin. You find 2 types of items in the game. Hints in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, examine whatever you want to use while holding the item. Whatever item is in the front on the item screen is the item you're currently holding. A picture of it will also appear in the item icon. Okay, I remember that. The screen that just appeared is called the item screen. Items on the screen, you can expect items you found and combine or hold them. To access the item screen during escape, press the triangle button. The item you're currently holding. I can like change items. Okay. I need a red key. So the thing I have is like a yellow key. Wait, Sigma, I think you have I think you might have something we might need to open this. You mean this pin from the fire extinguisher? No, it's yellow. I think it might fit in that keyhole. Come on, give it a try. Looks like it. Where are you kidding me? Let's see what's inside. Polyurethane packaging. There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape, though. Yeah, we might as well take them. Triangular tip? Square tip. Pentagon. Hexagon. Oh, well there's the hint to open that. Why are these colored like this? Oh, hey, the end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. Yep. Looks like I can, like, combine these, maybe? Like a wrench? Oh, yeah, it's a fucking wrench. Poor babies. Why did it light up? Didn't do that or anything earlier. Maybe it was because the game hadn't started yet. So you think this button does something? Take another look at it. The button is lit. I want to, like, use the right stick to, like... just... Yeah? There should be another one, right? Yep, loop. Nice. Okay. We can combine this. Combine with the square tip. Yeah. And then we combine the yellow one with the triangle tip. Then we combine the green one with the pentagon. And the red one with the hexagon. Excellent. That's the red bolt gone. So why did I have to like combine it with the different items? Like, why couldn't I just like use one thing for everything? Right, so I got all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. Yeah, hot dogs. Oh, great. There are a number of mini-games you'll play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before the minigame begins, but some start without giving you any details of the instructions. You only do this when you're playing in easy mode. Okay, well, we're not gonna go in easy mode. Looks like some sort of maze. Probably okay. You need to move the green block from the top left you need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square. Okay, green to blue. You can move the green. Okay, I see how this goes. Fuck, I fucked up already. Oh, man, I'm stupid. Okay. Like that, like that. Oh my god, I fucked it up again. That wasn't it. Fuck! Alright, welcome to the next 10 minutes of this puzzle. There we go. Fuck, there we go. Sweet, I did it! You're pretty good. This is kid stuff. Sure. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. It's a memory card? AB. Examine it. Green memory card. I got it from the maze. Probably for the memory card resort. Maybe. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing was working now. The screen is glowing with a strange light. Okay. Square metal box. It looks like it's safe. It looks like a safe, sorry. Wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else could be put in a safe? Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker? Okay, how about a tide deposit box? What does that even mean? Try to open it. How? Well, there's a pad in front of a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have two passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. Once you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with the hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape, to continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Yeah, I assumed I gotta get all the gold files. Okay, what was that thing again? I needed babies. Baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 babies, right? Unless you want to count, like... What is old people? You don't have to. I think you should, though. I mean, it'd probably be best if I did. What? Hey, Sigma, did you just hear a noise? What noise? It was over there. Why did that work? It's blue. You'll find 2 types of items. Okay, I already know that. Ooh, it's green now. What the heck is this? What kind of password? Password? You got a notepad or something? No, not really. Then you'll just have to remember this. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. Okay, so... Huh. Green is escape, blue is file. Okay. Still getting used to the controls here, so bear with me. Gotta find that last one. I'm guessing it has to do with this. That's weird. I pushed a button, but nothing happened. I think it means we don't need to fiddle with these buttons anymore. Okay, so that means it fucking finished that one. Can I not examine the roof here? The roof? The roof? The roof on fire? Is there something I'm missing here? Oh, here. It's a keyhole. It's a red button. I don't have any keys. Wait, does that mean... Wait. Is that the escape there? Should try looking at the rabbit panel again. 0-3 icon. If you push 0 for the 0 and 0-3 got me like this. What if I press the 3? There it is again. Okay, cool. Got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Blue. This is the one that showed us last time. Different password. Completed. Ha! That's it! You did it! Good job! Piece of cake! See what's inside. Press right on the archive. Gold file. Supplementary. Blah blah blah. Alright. look at all these cool things. AB room. There are 6 AB rooms in the warehouse. Closes vertically. Most elevators include a safety feature. Each participant in the bracelet has a left wrist. Close to certain conditions. We'll inject them with 2 chemicals in succession. There are 2 situations that will cause the bracelet to come off. The person wearing it completes the game and escapes. The heart of... Yeah, so the same thing as the last one. Are you starting this one? I am. I'm just starting this one. These have spoilers? Should I look at these later, then? Okay. Was it Moon, Sun, Sun? Or was that... Yeah, okay. Look, it has different stuff in it now. Yeah, you're right. It's got a false back. See, it can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff. I think so. Right. Well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff! I'm gonna put the key in. Don't need to ask me every time you're gonna do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. There it goes. Stop talking and do it. Okay, just do it. It unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Big red button! Oh, it opened a hatch in the ceiling? What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? Escapee. Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that it's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on! I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive. Hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare thighs or...
I knew it, you sick bastard.
I was just kidding. Right. Look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Okay. There. Ready? Bring it on!
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Here we go!
Oh shit, she fucking like vaulted off of me. She can fly? How in the hell?
Alright, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are you?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman, or Spider-Man, or Aquaman, or Merman, or a Wolfman.
I'm pretty sure you're Spider-Man.
I'm not a Brahmin, or Common, or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
There?
My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
What? Did she just call me? Uh-oh. 2 milkmen? 2 milkmen!
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So we're in an elevator that doesn't elevate?
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with
So
us?
it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A kid?
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. Holy, put some shirt on! Hey there! Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed? Oh, yeah. I got in my car. I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
It's Laura Bailey!
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same
Dio?
elevator, but
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Could you... Hello? Hi. Could you repeat that?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So, you'd be Tenyoji then, right, sir? And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What is she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
Are you two...
Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
See your bracelet there?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
They both say pair and have a number 3. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. Ours are red, and yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, huh, sir? Tenyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solo. Oh. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
So they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Admitex Edition!
I already kind of hate that rabbit. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing.
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey rooms we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try to open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Huh. Looks like force probably isn't gonna work either. Damn. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Sorry. Moving my mic a bit closer here. Alright, well, how about those 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Huh. Okay, are there any other ways
No,
out?
unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that is?
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next.
I like how the people who were by themselves were able to get out sooner, like...
You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in...
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Wait, then...
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
Why does Dio sound so familiar? I think that might be Liam O'Brien.
I can't say for certain, but it does
I have
seem
to listen to him
strange.
again.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. It is? Okay, cool. I got it right then. Hey! Anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex. Room?
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Ambidex, like ambidextrous, like 2? Both able to both on both sides?
The Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
I like how natural everyone sounds in this. It's
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
Whoever did some voice, like, there's a little bit of to it, but like, there's something very charming about it too. So, but I like the voice acting. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
No, there is. There's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
Well, shit.
What's that?
Shit.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Excuse me? Huh? What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover?
Are you okay? Clover!
Like,
Wake up!
like Clover from the last game? What's going on here? Do these two know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
This guy got some big old Baymax feelings.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal. He looks like a Zenyatta. No one knows. What?
I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover! Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
Where are we?
Wait a sec. I just remembered who Alice was. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No. No, that can't.
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood. But all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what... Sorry. Wow. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was...
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man, per se, only that it seemed he was clear that he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours, and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, his had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been in there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? Was there no way to know? Or there was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me, given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 o'clock right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Huh?
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. 2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
2 milkmen go comedy! Exclamation point. Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians? Still just kinda sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. I just... What the hell was that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else.
Exactly. Watch.
Oh my god, you're smarty pants. With the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. 2 milkmen go comedy. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. If you switch it around... Yeah, that makes sense. Huh?
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Yeah, but... Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True, but you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
What?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido.
It's the kid. The kid's the fucking... I don't know if it is or not.
You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait. Then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course.
It's Chihiro.
So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility.
I don't enjoy Rabbit, by the way. I do not like the Rabbit. It's kind of like a stupid version of Monokuma. At least Monokuma was kind of like silly and funny and like kind of charming in some way. This Rabbit's just kind of annoying.
I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
And the thing is, like, Monokuma had a personality. This thing is just like, I'm a puppet. Like, Monokuma was like, nah, I'm gonna fuck you all bitches up.
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
Oh, the nonary game, Ambidex edition.
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No, it's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. She knows something.
So, what is the nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that
No.
door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However,
Oh!
there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It will close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have some someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen! If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets
Anybody?
hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yeah?
She's so gonna die. She's fucking dead.
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those,
AB room.
elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
Well, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
It's gonna kill us, right?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding!
Okay.
Very impressive, Tenbioli! All right! Let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different.
03, but the dialogue is read by Chills. That'd be great. It would make this game so much better. The chromatic doors aren't any different.
There's one door on this side.
There's one door on this side. One door on the other side.
Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. what the 3 primary colors are.
Now, are we talking about like 3 primary colors of light or 3 primary colors of pigment? Because those are 2 different things. Well?
You mean red, green, and blue?
Okay, so we're going like visual, light.
You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
Except for Riot.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door.
Clover's VA is Wendy Lee. She's done, I don't know, Haruhi Suzumiya. She's done, I don't know, Wendy Lee's fucking all over the place. Mighty Switch Force, fucking, I don't know. She's everywhere.
I missed anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
Wait, hold on. To open a door, but you got one color, it needs the complementary. So if you had like red, you'd be able to open not magenta or cyan, green?
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door.
I was wrong. I'm really bad at colors. I have no idea what color theory is.
Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmi oldie.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players, too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aw, both members of the pair have to go.
I think these rabbit puns are even worse than bear puns.
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. But that means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next! Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alance?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Theo, Quirk,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney, Cleaver, Tenmi all at once?
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
Okay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So? What does K have to do with anything?
It means it's okay.
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
asshole.
Come on
Asshole.
now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pear, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Pair up with the blue. Well, fine, I can't split up since we're part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Then our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door, but if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Yeah. Why? I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet, but it looks like I have to head into the ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where is the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the button on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching. Red and blue, magenta, green and red, yellow, blue and green, cyan. Complementary, red and red, cyan, blue and blue, yellow, green and green, magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Yeah, why? Why? Huh? No, wait! We have questions! Why? Of course we have questions! What's the point of this game? See? Why? 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 Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is this real Zero?
Chromatic doors have opened.
Okay, thank you.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Ha, lamery game. Got him.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
And why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
They'll what?
be penalized.
keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well... death!
There. Die.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
No.
First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Is that a familiar name? What? Hold on. How do I... Wait, which name? Soparil? Soparil and, Tubocurane? I don't know. I don't remember.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil
You're
is
breathtaking!
only out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
Soparil's in the last game? Was it?
Oh, and I mean the real Zero. I mean, Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
At least it's better than exploding.
Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
It was the anesthetic developed by Cradle Pharmaceutical, which funded and created the first honor. Oh! I don't remember that at all. So red, cyan, I want to go green. Who's green solo? It seemed that it's a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say it either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through? You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door.
I gotta take a quick pee, because I've been drinking a lot of liquids and keeping hydrated, so I'll be right back.
That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow.
Okay.
That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, Option C. would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, K, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door.
I'm thinking I want to go through that cyan door.
Problem is, which do we choose?
Cyan!
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Cyan! What? Wait, what? Why
If
me?
you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them.
Why do I get... Why? I have this really strong feeling about her in particular. She's either the fucking mastermind or she's gonna fucking die tragically. I'm gonna say she's gonna be the one to die tragically, but also, she's got some really bad fucking vibes about her, and I don't like her.
But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have much time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay, fine, I will go through the cyan door. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
See, this K guy? I'm cool with this guy. He got no bad vibes. I'm okay with him. He's cool. I like him. Luna? She can get the fuck out of here.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're... old.
Old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0.
And then they all died.
Chromatic doors closing.
Oh, look at that map. Crew quarters. Is this just a hallway?
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Guess we might as well start by opening one of them. Yeah, I heard Bobby's
Looks like
just
we were
out.
right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed and everything.
Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
Us? We are.
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
Hold on a second. Give me a second. Gotta adjust my hair. Getting in the way. But what were they working on?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
Why are you thinking it's like
I
fuel?
don't know about that.
What do you think this hall leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Yeah. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
All right, let's split up and have a look at these cabins. Zero told us that there are key cards we can use to open the A-B rooms. Maybe there's one hidden here somewhere. So, let's get started. With a nod, Fi and Alice both moved off to start looking. Fi headed to room 4 and Alice went to room 2. Ooh. I'm gonna go to room 3 right away. Oh wait, just kidding, I can't. Well, I found the thing already. The phone, is it connected? Ooh, there's a thing on it, hold on. This is the part where the tape goes. It looks like there's a piece of metal in there. It's some kind of pin? It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open. Okay, 1134? That's cheating! Where should I call next? Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. How about I do 11034? No, wait. Wait, what is it? 11037. That's a good number. 6969 has dialogue? I think this panel is where it unlocks, I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on top there? Probably need a key or something. Ready for the tap? Oh! That's a little too rich for my blood, thanks. They really fucking put that in there, didn't they? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Wait, am I in hard mode automatically, by the way? Or do I have to enable that? Up, down, up, down. There's a book on top of the desk. Let me see here. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat? There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Well, there goes. Still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. Let's see what's in here. Looks like all sorts of sciencey stuff. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here. As I take it with me. Alright, let's go see what's in door number 2. I think Alice is investigating this room. Well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in. Sigma? What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come check up on you. Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting. What about this? This seems pretty interesting. Something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal. stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert it somewhere? Woo woo! Damn, another one. What do you mean, another one? I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part too, although it was a different part. The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort? Maybe. Looks rather old. At the top there's a place for a small cassette tape. I think the tape is usually for answering machine part of the phone. That would make the phone decades old. Okay. Well, keep wondering, it's locked. See? I told you so. There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Well, let's give it a try. So like, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you have any ideas? Ideas for what? How to use this thing? Yeah? Of course I do. You really think you're just gonna open it just by pressing random buttons? Well, I just thought maybe I'd get lucky. It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're gonna get this thing open unless you know what to enter. What's the deal with these lines? Maybe they're a barcode? I don't think so. Then what are they? Okay, I think I'm done here. Yeah, I'm done here. Door number 4. 5 should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, look, a poster. A poster! Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Poster! By the gods! Never thought I'd see one! What? You scratch off the silver part with a coin so you can see the naughty stuff. It's the ultimate interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally, the reveal. You look pretty excited. Of course, this chunk of metal ought to do it. Damn it. It's too slippery. I think I'm gonna need a coin to deal with that silver menace. Pretty gnarly. Who the hell says gnarly anymore? Shut it. Fine. Have you tried calling anywhere? Of course, I tried every number I could think of as soon as I found it. Oh, shit. Piece of metal. It's kind of cylindrical. That looks like a key. Let's combine it with what we have before. Yeah, there we go, small key. More notches? That's interesting. See this? Yeah, well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. They're all right next to the desk, too, like this one. Ah, again. Silhouette. Yeah, another one just like this. Hole turn around the ankle, too? No, it had a hole, but somewhere else. easy modo. Kimoi. Now let me see the Schrodinger cat. Alright, well, I guess we just open up the door then. Shoot, I guess that wasn't it. Okay, well we got a key now. More shapes on the wall in front of the desk. Up, down, up, down. Oh boy. We have a key. Hold on a second. Oh. I thought my game crashed. I was like, holy shit. Oh, wait a second. Big old Dumbo me. Look at this thing over here. Damn, there's handcuffs on the door. Good thing I have a key. Alright. A knife. Hey, what do you got there? A knife! I still don't understand what these marks are for. The lid is open. Cool. Just like the other ones. Ripped too, but in a different place. Okay. So now we have a box cutter. Where are you, box cutter? Hey, Alice. Do you have anything that needs cutting? Yeah, I'll be sure to ask for a hint if I need it, but like, it's really early on. I don't know, the fucking thing I'd wonder first is like, I have a box cutter now. And then like, oh fuck, wait, I could maybe do this. Hold on. You're just gonna tear the poster if you do that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyways, what I'm saying is that this poster might have a clue on it somewhere. Cutting it up with that thing would be out of the question. Well... So... Memo. Oh shit. Oh what? Shit. I can write things. Let's go back to that one room with the Schrodinger cat. Wait, hold on. Let me see here. Okay. Can I not just like cut it open? Huh. Mirror. See, the thing though, I'm gonna go back into this room for a second. I just kind of gave myself chills there because I typed in the number 4 times. I was like, wait a second. On the wall, there's 10 horizontal lines with what looks like a check mark in the middle. Is this loss? So, I'm guessing I don't really have to... I didn't check anything over here. I'm guessing I don't really need to do anything over here. Yeah. I'm gonna go back into maybe this room. Alright, let's see. N. That looks like the letter N. Easy modo. Sorry, I'm thinking about easy modo. These things. Am I like not seeing the top is made of glass and it's flat throw? What the fuck? It's so flat. How do you figure that? Well, look at the table, the top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and closed it, you should see through the glass. Huh. There's one thing I've really overlooked. Alright. Give me a second here. If I can't find it in any of these rooms here... Put something in. I only have a box cutter. Down, up, down. That's like the only sort of vague hint I have right now. Alright, one more. Thing to check. Alright, what am I overlooking? As long as they're thin. As long as they're thin. As long as they're thin. As long as they are thin. As long as they are thin. Try examining the locker. Did I not examine the locker here? What the fuck? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? Shapes and lines, some kind of clue. I mean, I guess I, like, the one thing I was looking at was like, oh, all the other 3 lockers are locked. I'm going to assume that this one is locked too. So, which is a bad thing to do. Does that fucking tell me anything? Circle, star, diamond, triangle? Circle, star, diamond, triangle. What does it mean? I have circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star. So I got a bunch of patterns. All right. What's up, Alice? You're gonna show me some shit. Which one do I want to do? Maybe this one. There we go. Not that one. $4,985. All right. So 4,985. Piece of cake. Cassette. Cool. A cassette tape. I know what to do with this. First, we do this. Oops. Oh, shit. No, go back. I don't think this is gonna give me anything. Did this. Yep. There we go. This one should be better. 3472. 3472. 3, 4, 7, 7, 2. It's a wallet. Probably shouldn't get your hopes up. Why not? Just a feeling. Is it a gun? What the hell? What is it? There's only 1 coin in here, and it's not even real money. It's just a toy coin. Well, I know what to do with this. I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you? You want me to do it, then? I'm sorry. Please, just let me have this. Then get on with it. Shark? Wait a second. Wait a second. Am I gonna get banned on Twitch? Oh no, she's got a bikini on. So we got the titties out. Looks like we got a butterfly and a shark. Oh shit, we can 1 6. Oh shit. 9 8. Okay, what was it? Circle. Hi. Man, he went to town on that. I know some things that might be clues, so I kept going. You mean the marks on her arms and legs? Yeah. There are 4 of them. A circle, star, diamond, and a triangle. What are you doing? You've already scratched it all off. No, I'm not done yet. The blue part still needs to go. Sigma, I don't think that part's gonna come off, no matter how hard you try to scrape. So let's see, it's like, hold on. What was it? Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle. So 1 6 9 8. 1 6 9 8. I need a key, that's right. 1 6 9 8. 1 6. Okay, got it. Fuck. No. Alright. I want to listen to the tape. Wait. ASMR, locker. What? Huh? Locker. Oh, the password to... Wait, no, this one didn't have... Wait. It's just telling you those were for the locker combos? Well, that's stupid. Or... Okay, well, hold on. I'm missing something here. Well, I got no items. Okay, let me think here. How about we... Was it... So once... Is that it? That was it, right? 1698? is it? Oh, it's Alice. You're here. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. It's right next door. Why'd you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute. There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisk asterisk. Hang on. Room 1. Turn a line. What is this? Agricola 92. 2592. Asterisk. Congratulations! That voice. Looks like you found the answer. The number you entered is the number for the phone in the third room. The button there on the top of the phones are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have actual numbers too. So I guess it's not really that important. Anyways, you're calling room 3 now. That means since you're so clever, you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape, so you can grasp me all the questions you like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided. Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I can only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. So let's see. 2652? Ah, 2652. Okay, well. So I have... What if I just put it back into the phone? Yep. Metal pin. Okay. So now I have this pin. Can I just shove it in here? Nice. Okay. How would I do that one thing? It was 1, 6, 9, 8. Okay. 1, 6, 9, 8. Yeah? No? So circle, star, diamond, triangle. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. I gotta think on this one. That was the number combination, right? I just want to double check. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. 1, 6. I got it wrong. 1, 6, 8, 9. One, 6, 8, 9. What? 1, 6, 9, 8? Wait, hold on. There's so many numbers. There's 1, 6. Oh, my brain hurts. I just fucking did that. Give me a little bit before giving me an answer here. So I got the key. I need to get a number. Oh, wait. No, wait. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. I've seen it before. I sure have. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. So the desk is a mirror, right? Hold on. This desk? Yeah. Does that mean that I have to do it in reverse order or something? That's so stupid. Oh, blue. Star, sun, sun. It opened! I'm lonely. Oh well, let's have a look inside. Gold file. Okay. Now I need to find the password for the other one. For the other password, you're gonna want to take a look at the poster again. The poster! The poster Bayonetta! You can see Bayonetta's tits! Nintendo shit cube. Stare. I see star, star, moon. Star, star, moon. Head, arm, body. Wait. But there's no, like, real grid on this, really. I can give you a bigger hint if you like. Hold on a second, just give me a second. Didn't think so. Oh shit, save. I should probably do that. I don't have blue. Wait. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. That would make sense. Do I have to put another combination of, like, stupid numbers? 1, 6, 1. Well, we can brute force this if we want. Ah, got it. I don't even know what the answer was. Wait, what? Oh. Just kidding, I didn't get it. Oh, I get it now. This is room 1, so that was 6. Okay, hold on. This will take a while. So this is room 1 on the knee. So wait, hold on. Wait, which knee was that? Okay, so that was right knee. Right knee. Left shoulder. The right knee. Third one's left shoulder. So right knee, right shoulder. Sorry. Right knee, right arm. Wait, oh god, I don't even know anymore. Okay, so I should just, okay, I'm just gonna go back. So this one's 2. Left knee. Okay, that was 4, right? Yeah. So ends in left knee. Right knee. So right knee. We're gonna just do this in order. Right knee. Right arm. Right knee, right arm. Right knee, right arm. Right knee, right arm. So right knee, right arm, left knee. Eight, 1, 6, 9. 8, 1, 6, 9. No. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of do every combination possible, okay? Every number possible. Every number possible. Every number possible. Okay, this isn't working. I mean, you totally could give me the hints. Are they mirroring stuff? Is this like some fucking mirror bullshit? I hate this mirror bullshit. I can't think in 3 dimensions. It's not mirroring. Yeah, I thought it was like 8. I thought it was 8169. Guess not. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I thought. How many brain cell do I have? Not enough. I like how I just go back to doing solutions what I think is like, oh yeah, just fucking do it. It's fine. Please help. Please help. Send help. $8169. $8169. Okay, so related to the orientation of the shapes in relation to the poster, how are they on the desk in room 1? In relation to the orientation of the shapes. That's a star, okay? Fuck. It's related to the orientation of the shapes in relation to the posters. Okay. So, what was the button for that? There we go. Wait. So like, wait. So 9861? I can't count, apparently. I already did that, Wait a fuck. One, 6, 8, 9, wait. Is there something I'm not getting here? Pay attention to the star and the triangle. Huh. So, hold on. That would be, like... 6. No. 1. 6. Triangle. 9. No, it's time. 8. Right? And then, so what if I just fucking... What the fuck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing! So wait a second. Okay, so that's fixed up now. Okay, so 1... Alright. I'm guessing some people are just like, I'm that fucking idiot over here, can't even fucking solve a puzzle. Fucking brain's not big enough for this shit, man. Wait. Are the 6 and the 9 flipped? Hold on, because I know... Wait. This is pointing up. This is a 6. The is a not... Oh. Okay, this is... Okay, hold on. I got something. So that... Let me open that up again. So this is a 9, which also equals that this is a 6, right? And then star 6 is... No, that's upside down star 6. Okay, well, so I'll do pointing downwards there. And then upward star is 9. Okay. Man, I chose the worst time to be puzzling. I'm gonna drink my tea. Okay, so let's see here. So we have circle, which is 1, okay. star pointing up, 9, 8. Triangle pointing up is 6. So 1986. There we fucking go. Holy shit. That took way too long. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah. Those are two bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll just go get them before I go through it. Well, that was easy enough. Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma? Yeah, who else could have? Well, why didn't you tell us sooner? What? Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A. We can look at it more later. There's more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it? Good idea. Looks like we've got a card. Well, make that 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. See, it says Ambidex room right there. So it does. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yes, but how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened the door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I care to keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet, you can go through them and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take the advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic door and gone through the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you solve the puzzle. So once we can get out of the cruise quarter, we can head back to the warehouse. Yeah, it seems like it. And this key is how we're gonna get out of it. So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway. Nice. Wait, what about this book on top of their safe? Oh, it's a book about cats, but do we have time for that, right, Meow? Meow? Sorry. It's this sort of thing. Or it's this sort of, I guess you could call it a tick. I've had it since I was young. I wish I was just a kitten, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous, though. You're perfectly fine. Not dangerous? Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's Cat? You mean Schrodinger's Cat? Oh, you've heard of it? I think it'd be hard to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice? Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's Cat? It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of experiment talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point here. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. Galaxy brain time. I can put a key into a hole. Alright, 3, 2, 1. You found it! Oh. made our way down to the down the hallway, and at the end of the hallway waiting for us. Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's
Nothing's
up?
up. We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right. Puzzles get a lot harder than that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm not excited. I'm gonna die. Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
It's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Hilda just sneezed. She went. I think the more puzzles I do, the bigger my brain will be. So like, I just gotta work it out a bit more, you know? I just gotta work out the big smarty pants over here. Gotta wear my big boy pants.
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh, yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
You say fuck a lot, don't you, Dio?
You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Gun? Fuck. Fuck. Ah, I missed that. Shit. Hold on, I can find out. I can find out. Don't worry. We can solve this right now. I just gotta send it through again. Does it do it? Do it? And it says Silly Fest. Silly Fest, thank you for following. I wish I got the thing up on screen, but I'm too stupid. I think I can... There it is. Silly Fest, thank you for following. But, I think, yeah, I read this before. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
He looks like he belongs in a circus.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
Aha. I kiss my mother with this dirty mouth of mine. Oh man, we traveling.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Just as the note said. We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
This one's pretty hot. I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
EU?
Agreed.
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that. Let's keep moving.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies? Or have they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the nonary game, and if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, then maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa, that is.
Duh!
You mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh!
The horny old man.
Be too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Wait, what did they explain in the gold file? Oh, EU. Yeah.
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes.
That's
What
a
do we
little
do
weird.
after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door.
You play the Ambidex game!
Wait. What's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the nonary game?
Oh, doors to the whole enchilada. The no-number game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think?
Arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am, so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Kay, Quark, and myself gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed to the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fi and I found ourselves heading towards the leftmost room. Looks like everyone else has gone in already. I think we should head in too.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay. You ever start talking and turn southern accent? All the fucking time.
Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know, I just...
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right. This room again.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically and will not open again until the polling period is finished. Okay.
Shit! The hell are you doing, you idiot?
What? I just pressed the start button.
Did you even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Ugh.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
AB gates?
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
Do you ever get to look at what I look like, by the way?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing.
I mean, you saw like what Sigma looks like in a cutscene, like kind of, but like we don't know what we look like now.
Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody.
It's not Fortnite.
Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas. And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Fibo's enemy will be Tenmyoji, and Vo and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally. What? Don't get it?
I turn to Junko.
Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all. First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart.
So I'm guessing this is how it goes. So I've seen something like this before. This is what I'm guessing. So if both people pick ally, they're allies, and nothing happens. If you are an ally, if you choose ally and the other person choose betray, you betray them and your point goes up and their point goes down. This is what I'm guessing. And I'm also guessing that if someone's number reaches 0, then they die. That's just a fucking guess. I don't know.
The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Oh, I was close.
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome. Somebody did that to me, I'd skin them and stew them with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP. But we call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most. You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
I'm guessing it has to do with the number 0, right? What? Why does that have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Man. What are we gonna do?
About the AB game?
Yeah. Should we choose ally or betray?
Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate.
Game theory!
Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
Apple and banana?
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other. And they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me?
Yeah. Keep going.
So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't you probably. Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving me trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be? Gonna give me what I want? Or you gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
So, that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, if erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. It's the only way I serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, he cuts a deal and I don't spend... If he cuts a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah. They are pretty much the same thing. We trust Alice, we both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points?
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
A pair who picked Betray will get 3 points each, so they'll have a total of 6 points. But the solo they Betray will have 2 points subtracted, so the total gain for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 4. 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we all need to choose Ally to get the most points. Even if one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for
That's you.
themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too.
But one of us is Zero.
If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone, and they hurt you.
Selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone, and they hurt you. Your choice in the AB game affects your route, just like in the choice of doors. I figured that. What you're saying is that I should pick Ally.
No, I mean the opposite.
What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Our BP will go down to 1.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
unless we can be certain that Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice.
I think I can trust Alice.
Betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding? Yeah, you know, there's something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of is that... The only explanation I can think of that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you. Maybe you actually do know me.
What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you. Before. In my life. Objection! Oh.
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it. Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
They're on the moon? Did someone piss on the moon? What? What was that?
What's wrong?
I saw
Saw what?
the explosion.
Explosion?
I think there was a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa! Sigma! Calm down! What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
It hurts?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going to explode.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
Yeah. Maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
Fi and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future, this wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel, this was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me, more than Fi thought. I thought I was tired, I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if I hadn't been a hallucination? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever. You still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about... Zero never said anything about it.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Did I play this game before? Because I have that same feeling. Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then, you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
This was wrong. If I was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was asking if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're
it.
gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I feel like I can trust Alice, though. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. I gotta do it. I trust her.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
It's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was, and yeah, I
Then?
did. Well, I wanted to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
I know.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
All right.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Uh-oh. Danganronpa. Shit!
Here are the results from your game.
It's okay, it's just a game. It's just a game, Hilda.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Hey, Alice! What the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Oh, I don't like you anymore. Oh, I don't like you anymore. Why? Why did you do it?
I could ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
Why? Haven't you heard of the prisoner's dilemma? The best solution is for all of us to choose ally.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know. Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case.
What?
Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose Ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick Betray.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Dio, is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
I don't like this Quark person
It was
either.
a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between Kay, Clover, and Tenyoji, although whatever it was seemed to resolve itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon round.
The Moon!
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to rip the cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know.
3 times.
As many times as you need to.
3 times. 3.
It's anybody's guess how long they'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that. I don't know. Can
Oh,
you?
sorry. I was just looking at Hilda. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, if you have 3 people exactly, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are there rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
You can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come up? Wait. Were they always yellow?
No, yes! They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
Bark.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses. You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep when someone dies on a TV show. Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything? Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyaldi. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate, and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy.
That was Hilda.
Full marks.
So, Phi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Phi, Sigma, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Uh-oh! One last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
Oh, yeah.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
Quick beat break again. I am terribly sorry. I've been drinking a lot of liquids.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you 2 magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Are you colorblind?
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now,
RNG.
with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry?
Yeah.
Nah, 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 nah. Suckers!
Yeah. It says yeah.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe
I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
All right.
That little piece of shit.
I think this is a good place to leave off. How do I save? How do I save? Nope. Nope. How do I
If I
save?
could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
How do I save? There we go. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for joining so much. That's the end of this game. At least for tonight. Alright. So I hope you guys had a wonderful time tonight. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed my wonderful acting. And by wonderful acting, I don't even know if I did good or not.